Let me do that one again.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
Okay. Jillian and I actually met in this room, The Rock, on a Tuesday night at Portico in the spring of 2012. We were introduced by a mutual friend, and Jillian was interested in helping out with the junior high ministry in which I work. So Jillian had a boyfriend when we met. I didn't really know for a while, but I kept asking her to go to lunch, and she repeatedly said no. Found out she had a boyfriend, finally quit asking. Well, I've been planning this day for quite some time now. Known I wanted to marry you for over a year now, well over a year. And today is the day.
You gotta say this is awesome.
Hey Jillian, so I know that you think I'm about to be at your house to pick you up for dinner and then to go see Shrek at the theater, but I'm not. Tonight is going to be a little different than any other time we have spent together, and a lot more fun. I'm sending you on a scavenger hunt of sorts, so I hope that you have a good memory of places that are meaningful to us. To see where your first location is, open up Instagram and look at the last picture I posted. Once you figure it out, get in the car with Tracy and tell her where to go. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay. First place we hung out, the Dirt Hill.
Go. What's your first date?
Yeah.
What did you do at the Dirt Hill?
We sat in his car and talked for like 2 hours.
Oh, that's questionable.
We went to the big Dirt Hill one night after church, just talked for a while. Then we hung out the Sunday after D-Now, and it just kind of went from there. Started dating shortly after in February 22nd, 2013.
This is covered in dirt now.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was for outside. Okay.
So you're at the first spot now, the big Dirt Hill. It was the first place that we ever hung out. We came out here and we just talked for a while and got to know each other a little better. It was after a Wednesday night at church and I was exhausted, but I really wanted to hang out with you and get to know you because I thought you were incredibly beautiful. Knowing you more and more has led me to believe that you are even more beautiful now than you were the first time we ever hung out. I still enjoy just talking to you, listening to you, and getting to know you more. It leads me to love you more and more, but enough with all the mushy stuff. Get on Instagram and check my last post to see where you're going next.
You're shaking. Our first date at Chili's.
The things I love most about Jillian, she's literally the sweetest, nicest, most compassionate person I've ever met in my life. She loves me well, she encourages me, she pushes me. I absolutely love that about her, and she wants to do it with me.
To sunshine, you know tomorrow brings me back to sunshine.
So now you're at Chili's, the place where we had our first date. You tried to talk me out of taking you to dinner, but I wouldn't let you do that, so we ended up here. We sat down to look at the menu, and you started explaining all your allergies, and honestly, I was just really confused. But when you ordered and took 10 minutes talking to the waitress about all the oils and cross-contamination, I realized how serious it was. But that's okay, because right after that, I pulled out my insulin and gave myself a shot before we started eating. We're a strange combination in terms of health, but I'm okay with it. Our first date was quite memorable, and I'm looking forward to all the dates that are ahead of us. Get your phone out once again and see where the next location is.
Did you watch this? Yeah, I mean.
But don't you
Sykes Lake is a place where we have spent lots of time together. A lot of the time has been miserable since we were running and sweating to get in shape for our first 5K, but a lot of time spent walking and running around the trail has been awesome for us. We've been able to talk about our future, our lives together, our families, our faith. Anything and everything that's important to us has been brought up at one time or another out here. Going in circles around this trail has really shown me your heart, who you are, and how genuinely sweet and encouraging you are. These are just a few of the wonderful things that I really love about you. Check your phone one last time to see where your final stop is. When you know where you're going, jump in the car with Paige and come see me.
Okay, the rock. Let's go.
I knew that I wanted to marry Jillian Renner in like April or May of 2013, so it was a very short time after we started dating. Just talking to my friends who were married at the time or getting married, and some other people in my life, I just knew that, I can't really explain how I knew, but I knew that she was the one. Hey, babe. Good, how are you? You have fun?
Yeah.
Good.
Just shaking a little bit,
Why?
because
Well, I hope that there were some memorable places, some memorable times that we've had.
yes, there were.
And I hope we make tons more memories for the rest of our life. So Jillian Renner, will you marry me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, of course.